First of all, thank you so much for inviting me to this great conference to discuss on future of mobility. If you ask me what's the future of mobility is going to be, I would say sustainable, connected, and convenient. I think, why do I say so? Already we have taken a big stride in terms of the safety, but what is left is in terms of the assisted functions in ADAS, what we are talking about. But when it comes to connected and convenient, it's more driven by consumer preferences. I see there the huge potential for India to work on some of the affordable technologies which could bring in value for the specific markets like India. That's where I see a huge growth in the coming years to happen, apart from the electrification which is already being driven. Yeah.
The Future of Mobility conference was very, very interesting with diverse views from the industry, both from the OEM perspective, the tier ones, and there were many different viewpoints, which was really insightful and interesting. The future of mobility is today very unpredictable. How fast the electrification is going to happen, how fast the ADAS acceleration is going to happen, how smart the vehicle is going to be. So I think it is going to be more electrified vehicle driving towards greener mobility and more smart features and making it more convenient for the drivers. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ankesh Kashyap from EDS Technologies. So, as the name suggests, future of mobility. This is about speed, time, and delivery. So, when we talk about future of mobility, industry is getting geared up for new technology, new trends in the market, and if we see that there's a lot of traction from your current trend of market is shifting towards EV. So, it is thrust towards EV. We are striving hard for develop an ecosystem, and I'm sure that next 5 to 10 years we would be beating that IC engine part, and we'll be more striving towards generating a robust EV ecosystem for EV. And not only EV, we can see there's a lot of traction for hydrogen and new trends is coming up. India is taking a lot of big leap and jumps to see that we are a sustainable market. We are growing our products and developing products in India, and our entire ecosystem from supplier to tier 1 to tier 2, we are growing equally, and to have a very, very competitive market which we can beat the world players like China or US or Japan. And we have very good trends, and we have seen that we have done very long growth for last 10 years. So I must see that I can wish good success for this manufacturing segment. Thank you.
I think it's a very interesting forum. We get to meet a lot of people, hear different ideas and perspectives of what is going on, and also to understand the challenges that we are facing today in the Indian industry. Because we do hear a lot of things in the media, but speaking to somebody one-on-one helps understand better and how we can address some of these topics. I think today we stand at a very critical point for the mobility, especially in India. I think the transition from the conventional ICE to other forms of mobility are very critical. Say, for example, be it electric mobility, use of alternate fuels, clean, safer fuels, I think is very important. So I think future looks good. One thing we really need to look at is how we actually invest more and develop solutions which are more tailored to the Indian market rather than using solutions from somewhere else.
It was much better than what I had expected. The level of discussions and the kind of presentations that I saw, I think one of the top rated ones that I have attended. As I mentioned in my talk in the conference, my outlook you can sum up as CCD. It is not cafe coffee day. It is basically clean energy which will drive most of our decisions. Then passengers or the customers' comfort and the entertainment which they will like, and the third one is data. Thank you.
Yeah, it was very much exciting. I came to know through our marketing team, and I came to know that it's a second version which is happening first time in Delhi. It was wonderful. I could see lots of experienced professionals walking in here, and I could see a lot of latest automotive trends, what are basically running today in the market. That I could really experience it. It's a wonderful group of intelligent audience, I would say. Yeah, I mean, definitely the future of mobility is going to change its course. there's going to be speed and direction, and it's not going to be just vehicle on the roads. We are going to see amphibian vehicles coming in. We already have companies like Terra Fugia and all, so wherein you can fly as well as you can ride on the roads. So again, the drone technologies, which is going to take over, eVTOLs. So it is not restricted to roads. It is going to change now. The game is going to change in a very big way, in a very subtle way, where you see flying cars. You will see flying cars as well as drones operating everywhere. The vertical takeoff and landing vehicles coming in, and the entire landscape of vehicle on the road will change. That's the near future in the next 20 years.
I think the conference was great. Met a lot of good people here. I came in the morning. I was actually in two panels, and both panels were moderated extremely well. So I think I'll attend the next year's event as well. That's a very big question, but my personal opinion would be that a lot of new fuels are on the platter today, and I think the future will be a good combination of new fuels. We don't know which ones will survive. Perhaps electric has a place in the future for sure, but there's hydrogen, there's natural gas and all that. I'm sure they will also have their part to play. I think there will be a lot of smart systems, there will be a lot of AI and data analytics that are happening. And for sure, there will be some advanced material technologies as well that make it into these vehicles. So I think we are staring at a very interesting and bright future.
I think the conference has been good. I see a lot of participation, very open people, a lot of question answer sessions and participation of audience. And whenever audience is participating, it can be considered good. I find it's quite interesting. So when we talk about mobility, we are not only talking of the road transportation, we are talking of, and not talking of cars, it also encompasses whole of mobility. And that would definitely will include vertical takeoff aircrafts, air taxis. We are also seeing a lot of shift to what we call multimodal transport, public transportation, and so on. So I think we are evolving towards a future of a smart mobility where all of these different modes are going to work together to give a better experience to consumers and to give larger benefit to the environment. That's where we are heading to.
The event was very interesting and very educating. We had experts from all sectors of the industry, and they came with a plethora of knowledge and experience which they shared with the audience. And we are going home with a lot of interesting introspects from the event. Look forward to such experiences more. Future of mobility is definitely electric, but yes, ICEs are here to stay. There are alternate fuels like hydrogen, and then there are fuel cells. So testing, validation, and a balance of importing ideas from outside and also generate our own. I think that's our future. Thank you very much.